knock came at the door, I was just 16, the only one with a choice to make in that chaotic scene. Mama took the others, she left me standing there. I saw the way he shattered, he was drowning in despair. I didn't like the man, we'd been fighting all our lives, but he lost his home, his children, and the mother of his wife. So I turned my back on siblings, I walked away from her, and I climbed into his truck through a tear-filled dusty blur. They say blood is thicker than the water in the rain, but they don't know the choice of giving up your own domain. I left my sisters and my brother just to keep them from the ledge, living a strange new town, walking on the edge. They call it a sacrifice, I call it being young, singing a melody of grief that's never been fully sung. The years were long and jagged, filled with duty and the strain of raising up a father, feeling all his hidden pain. Then the war he fought in jungles came to claim him at the end. Agent Orange fought in jungles came to claim him at the end. Agent Orange took his breath, my father, my old friend. He was only 51 when he drew his final line. He said, forgive your mother, child, give her some of your time. They say blood is thicker than the water in the rain, but they don't know the choice of giving up your own domain. I left my sisters and my brother just to keep them from the ledge, living a strange new town, walking on the edge. They call it a sacrifice, I call it being young, singing a melody of grief that's never been fully sung. How do you mend a heart that's been broken into dust? How do you find the warmth when you've lost all your trust? But I stood there in that hospital, I made the call that day. I let her in the room, I watched the anger melt away. I kept my promise to him, I stayed until the light. I cared for her, I loved her, through the day and through the night. Now I've turned 55, I'm sitting in the quiet room, 11 years without my mom, the flowers on her tomb. I look back at the girl who had to stand there at 16, and I see the woman now, the strength that's in between. I saved them both in different ways, though I lost so much of me. But I'm still standing here, finally free. Yeah, the oldest girl, she carries what the others never knew. I did it for my daddy and I did it for I built a life of service, a heart and holy way. And I'm proud of who I am at the ending of the day.